Hi everybody, Coach Dom Costa with another storage unit auction, share out, or why I'm doing what I'm doing. This one's entitled Letters from Jail and the 44 Triple D Bra. Now, as you know, I do the storage unit stuff to make some extra money. I have made money with it. It's just demonstrating to kids in my classes, ways to hustle and to make some extra money. But on my journey, you get some funny but true stories, and here's one for you. So often when I find these storage units, you find personal things that, that people really shouldn't leave behind. And there's a lot of videos on that, and I'll probably speak to it at some point in that. But typically, some of my most intriguing stuff is when I find the letters from jail. And so this locker, probably the reason why they lost it might have been because of this person's incarceration. And in some of the personal effects were the letters from jail. And in reading these, I get the letter, and I'm reading these. The gentleman is in jail, and he's speaking to his lady friend, and the usual niceties that are in there, and at a pretty street level lingo, etc. And inside that letter is another letter, a little folded up, maybe note card of this gentleman's cellmate who's saying, hey, you know what? He doesn't have any pictures of you. He's always talking about you, how wonderful you look, et cetera, et cetera. And all the fellows in here were like, yeah, whatever. We don't have a picture of her. Well, inside the same unit, as I'm going through it, and I got to tell you, folks, it was a $10 unit. I made my money on it, et cetera. But you go through clothes, and if clothes are damaged, smelly, not worth repairing, washing, I end up throwing them away. The better stuff, you use your selling channels and sell it. And I did find it's the only thing that was there in terms of women's undergarments. The other stuff was dirty or whatever. You just can't use that stuff. Was bras, and every single bra in this storage locker was size 44 triple D. And all the jeans that were found in this locker were like size 7. And you just start to put little things together in your head. You're like, no wonder the guys in jail might want to hear about what this guy's bragging about. Now, I don't know what this woman looked like. There were no pictures. She might have been a beautiful person. She may not have had the best looking face in the world, but she was blessed definitely with some assets based on what was left behind in this locker. So when people ask me, like, why are you into this? I'm into it to demonstrate and show kids how to make money. I make money for myself. But I think the most fun sometimes is this stuff, the letters from jail and the stories left behind. This is just one of them. How the one letter inside of the man's letter said, hey, can you send us some pictures? And then you're kind of doing some backwards detective work as you're going through all your stuff to see what you can sell and going like, oh my goodness. So there it is. There's my story. Letters from jail and the 44 Triple D bras. Anyway, this is Coach Dom Costa with another episode of Storage Unit Auctions. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I got a lot of stuff, and this is just another good story to share about why I do what I do, or why it's fun to do what I do.